All right, game 2, big match. Ken and Cole versus Phil and Steve.
Up a little bit, get you off color before the day's out.
This is looking pretty good. Steve up with a serve, and up in the air.
I don't know what the real thing is. So.
Oh, he very gentle touch on that. Oh, that was a good swipe.
Way to wipe that.
Not bad. He's used to wiping things. Mostly his rear end, but in this situation, a ball will do. It's good form by Mr. McKenzie over there. He didn't touch the net, which is always a bonus. We never have one over here.
It's upstairs on that counter.
All right. Oh, that's a good pound by Phil.
Oh, coming towards the camera.
It's nice that they each get a point, one by pounding, one by wiping. It's almost like prison.
Oh, man. You got your pounders and your wipers, huh?
Yeah.
For you to be able to share those stories on tape.
So what is that? Yes. So which one is better? Because Ken was the wiper.
Depends which side you're coming from.
Phil was the pounder. I'm thinking the pounder is probably a little better.
Depends on your personal preference.
I guess.
Where'd you find out?
I don't know the score. I think he said 2-love, which is awful awkward after the wiping pound comment.
Did that kept going? Yeah, but it can't early on.
Oh, yep.
That's in posterity.
Yep.
Well done.
All right, let's get some action here.
No.
Nice angle.
Oh,
Good cut. Nice job, Steve.
Oh.
He's been, yep.
Wow, did you see a little sand throwing? Is that a penalty?
Yellow card.
Yellow card.
I didn't bring those with me.
5-1.
Oh. Yeah, 5-1.
Me.
What a selfish player.
No, he's just practicing his clearing his voice. He's going to do a little opera a little later in the day.
Doug's getting the hang of this. I love this.
All right, again.
Practicing a little opera.
It's winding up.
Yep.
Let's get these rookies involved with the commentary.
I'll get them sent home.
My voice is on last year for a little bit. I was Phil's color man last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was legal.
Oh, good touch, Steve.
Is that legal? That was painful.
Oh, we got.
Oh.
Yes, Steve.
It almost looked good.
You got the net, baby. Nice
Steve's
job.
going to stay out of the net.
Way to draw him in, Steve. Fairly.
It's a sucker play by Steve. Up. And Phil continued with the suck.
How did we lose to that?
Keep playing like that, Steve. We'll get you a partner. Don't you worry.
Do you know who your partner is?
Just trying to get you guys teed up.
Oh, it's coming right back.
Yeah, it's good when we get like 4 teams going up against you. When you just
And all right, Phil's up. So is Cole.
Hard play.
Oh, that's a good little play.
That's a good little play. That was a nice little
Becky, if you want to use my sweatshirt, you can.
Are you going across the
He
street?
played the first 3 games in it.
Actually, we did have the
You
early.
can hose it off first.
Wait, what was that about the house?
It's in the market for
I still never found mine to show. I'm so bummed about that.
No, Becky's the one who started it. I was fully working on the house.
Lucy on it and I both-
getting all this, and I saw I
In a week.
really not what that
Yeah,
means.
both.
She's been to
Oh.
nice one. She's
Down the
been,
hill.
like,
Oh.
Watch out for the rocks.
She wants to find areas that are going to be good for commuting.
Sunglasses.
So where is that? She goes from Townsend to North Andover. So that's a heck of a drive. It's not good. Especially during the summer. The summer's been 195. Yeah. It's been I don't know if it's all the accidents or what.
No, it's all the construction.
Oh, it is? Oh, it's horrendous.
All right, I don't know the score. Don't really care yet. Steve's going up. Oh, yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Good use of the left hand.
She was looking at air.
This league, for some reason, has a high percentage of kills with the left hand, unless your name is Mike.
5 and 2.
And they're all lefties, and it just goes downhill from there.
No, she wasn't sure if it was going to
Phil to serve. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that stylish man over there with the hat backwards on the camera, that is Bob. Oh, that's an easy read by Phil. Swings! Oh, yeah. That's intimidating.
You know, we have friends and
The good knuckle by Phil.
I think Phil and Paul were down, but they've been looking good. Phil, what score?
I've often, but that's like up
6-7. Next ball will be a switch.
It runs all the way down.
Up. Up. Oh, I was expecting at least somebody to hit the ball.
But anyway, we
Oh, if he had just touched that or left it be. Up.
she was looking at
Switch.
the little things.
Switch.
Westward.
7-7, right?
I mean, big thing is if we can cut off
Switch.
Is it 7-7?
bottleneck of 119.
7-7 would be a switch.
I mean, it's 25 minutes to get out of that grot area.
This is second game.
This is game number 2, yes.
What happened in first?
Ken and Cole won by some score, 21-17, 17 or 18, or 16. Those are the trends on the day.
Point differential will matter here, right?
I don't. If they split, from what Phil was saying, is that they would play a one-game play-in,
Oh, okay.
but that was never established.
That's not good.
So they're going to Rochambeau to decide if it's a one-game
And then if
play.
you ever have to get through rotten sometimes that's
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway. See how it goes. But she definitely, it's funny though, the real estate agent was talking about decluttering the house.
All right, we got a timeout for camera issues.
You totally staged it out and said, I like living in it.
No, she's
We got rid of
those.
furniture.
Yeah,
That party tonight.
So keep it clean and yeah.
You're having a party tonight.
Simple.
Not by choice. It's a
Oh, okay.
huge festival across the street from us. They shoot off fireworks and stuff. So we got a bunch of people that always show up at our house no matter what. And there's a country band. It's a big thing.
Sell a few things, and we said, you know what? We got a ton of
So
things
yeah,
we
I
put
have
out
to
at the end of
get
the
back soon.
driveway. Almost everything we put out was taken.
Yep.
No! It's good, Phil, good.
So we do have trash pickup too. So, oh, look at
Oh, that's a great play.
Take it away.
Yeah.
So did you have fun this summer? Yeah. Fun this year?
I mean, yeah.
The hours were good and things like
Oh
that?
yeah, yeah. I know. Did you just call? Thursdays I've been going to a customer in Cambridge, but it's only 6 hours. It's only 6 hours. So usually I get there early and leave by 4, so I could be out. But there are several times where I didn't get out. And the next day it was 5 o'clock. I was,
Oh, wow.
So I'm not sure what's going on right
So
now.
you were late a couple times?
yeah.
Oh, but you had contact with Bob? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're partway into this game. At some point, we're gonna have to go warm up. Oh, you're talking on the telephone.
Yeah.
Okay. So like we only have like a certain number of hours a month with them, so
Yeah.
I worked out to 6 hours that day.
So, getting to the swing. Nothing really consequence there. Cole to Steve. Bill.
Oh, nice.
Ken gets a little poke. He's good with his junk.
Keep this G-rated, please.
I did.
A little poke in the junk.
Hey, we had prison chat before. This is
Man, we got so lucky with the weather today.
yes, we did.
Even the morning hours weren't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Job for disc golf right
I put on
across the
some
street.
sand socks and beginning things.
Yeah.
You guys playing at the Hazel?
Yeah.
What's that?
At the Hazel Field?
No, at the Devon. There's
Oh, at Devon.
old artillery range.
No, that property across
So how did you meet your girlfriend?
somebody's property.
Oh,
And they
okay.
have
Oh, mine?
you could do it there. Easy.
All right.
That was a good dating service? Or?
You'll see
Yeah, it
it.
was okay. I mean,
Break ground. Get there! On the new 18.
Score? 7 of the teen version?
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
17-19. Phil is serving and he misses.
So did
That's
you
a rough
have
time to miss, but I think he'll do okay.
people you
No, I hadn't been on there a whole lot of time, and you know, dated a couple people when I first dated her, but then until we like.
Wait.
It wasn't 17-19.
It mustn't have been 17-19.
She was actually more persistent. She got me out of the dating thing, but I was like, I don't know. I'm just to keep dating her.
Here, catch.
really.
But she was.
So the score is what?
10-11.
Oh, 10-11. How did I hear 7-9?
I heard the same thing.
I heard 7. Somebody said 7-9. 10-11 is a little bit different. Currently, we have a TV timeout. This is brought to you by Cider Donuts and the inability to digest them during volleyball play.
Yep. It really does. Because you have something in common. You have to
Eats and wants.
Find meat warm-ups over here by Dietz and Watson.
Yeah, I would have.
We're doing well.
I mean, both extremely.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're kind of similar there. Where my daughter just graduated.
This is looking pretty good.
Becky's is
Oh, there's Ken walking across to the other side of the court. So the score is 10-11. I don't know where we got 7 and 9, but maybe Ken is losing track of his numbers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like dating someone that has real ones. I mean, that's a whole.
Yeah. Are you ready to go through that whole thing again?
I mean, yeah, because it changes the whole.
All right, so the score is 10-11 in favor of Phil and Steve.
I mean, I love kids and all that, but
Oh, that's a good cut.
what a cut one, Phil.
Yeah. What? I guess so.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get Doug to the commentary.
No, Doug's on my team, you pansy.
No, like he does anything anyway.
Yeah, Doug just appeared. And there is perfection.
You know who else did that? Vic. Vic just appears.
Yeah, the bees moved that line.
No warm up necessary. Oh, Barry Falls. Barry Falls, yeah. That was a nice course. Yeah.
Phil's carrying. That's the thing. He's carrying. So it's
Even if you don't have anything.
Yeah, I don't know. The hill is sunny. Come up on the hill.
What would entice us up there?
There's croquet up on the hill.
And beer?
Bring
Margaritas.
margaritas.
Wow.
I haven't even had a drink
So
yet.
I'm glad you're not driving.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
You haven't had a drink yet? What's that? Oh, you can't.
Oh, give her hugs. You give her hugs all day long. I am
You
good.
drive good. Okay. You look good.
Hey, so is your son back now?
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
Last night. He's in a wedding. He's at a wedding today.
Oh, good for him.
I'm with him tomorrow for
Some debriefing.
debriefing on his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've seen her.
That ain't pretty. That is just not right.
Closure.
Did it end okay though? Or are they,
A violation of the ball.
No, I don't think so.
because I just see Jeff as a nice guy. But
That ball has the right to sue right now.
So nice. And I said, you know, Jeff, she is so nice, but it doesn't mean that you love her. I mean, if it's not there, it's not there, you know? And, you know, she just turned 30. And I said, you know, she's, you know,
he's still a baby, right?
he's going to be 29.
Oh, okay.
maybe it's going to be good.
You guys gonna play losing bracket?
No,
But, you know, you can't.
You know what?
She wasn't committed to it.
And that's a very good point to look at. I mean, this is a different generation where parents actually give good advice like that.
Yeah,
I mean, my
he
parents
asked
didn't
me,
have
asked me,
Oh, wow.
first time they broke up, he said, Mom, do you think we should make it a go? When he went to Georgia and she came back to the States, they broke up. Because it was a 6,000-mile relationship. And I said, well, I can't make that decision. It's, I don't know how I'm not in there. And I can't, I said, I just know if you love somebody, you'll find a way to be together. And, I mean, they visited. He wasn't willing to do that. And when he got married,
Doug's last chance to get a name stuff.
so,
The bottom line, I mean, it sounds like a candid conversation. He said he
I thought I was going for that.
yeah, but he doesn't understand why he does it.
No, you're in now. This is Doug's last chance to
is.
speak.
It's like,
But
I
your
know.
advice is so
Oh, no, I think there were 6 of them.
It's got to be something else.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, he did say to me last night, which I didn't know.
Spot
He said,
call.
"Mom, she was like extremely sanguine."
Spot.
He'd wake up in the morning. The time difference was 9 hours. There would be like 4 emails. And not just, Elizabeth doesn't give you a short little hi, how you doing? Her emails are like this long. And, he says, every morning I'd read them, and then, she'd want me to call her at this time, and sometimes I just couldn't do it, and, so it was, he was constantly trying to please her, I think. And too much work. I said, a relationship shouldn't be that much work.
And also too, I mean, it sounds like he really love her, and he just dreaded or felt bad that she's so nice and so he didn't understand. And I think you being there to support him in that. Yeah, because I met her a few times. I thought she was very nice. I thought she was, but that doesn't mean that nice people have to love you.
Right, exactly.
I mean, to the extent where it goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
They're both young adults, and they make decisions. And they want to spend a certain time in life. And
3, almost 3.
3, so I mean, that's a good time to be with somebody and figure out whether you do like someone.
And they never really lived together. I mean, they were never even in the same state together.
Oh yeah.
Just that one time when she was in Townsend.
Oh yeah.
She was living with Doug and Mark and Jeff.
Wow. The dynamic there is.
It was Mark was getting on everybody's nerves. Mark was just
Okay.
actually Jeff was getting.
Hey, no bickering. Ladies, no bickering.
For how a long time?
It was like 15 years and like 1,500 bucks, I guess. But he told Mark he was going to bring him every day, and he's ignoring every message.
So that's where he wants it to go.
But Doug's been living alone, loving it. And of course Jeffrey's been living alone for the last 2 years. So I said, you guys are going to have a hard time because one of Jeff's friends is moving in now. There's going to be 3 of them again in that house.
Right. Come on,
Yeah, you're still living alone.
Oh, good. I'm glad to get your boys back.
Yeah.
All that.
And how are your ladies doing?
They're doing pretty good. Sam's doing well with her job. She just bought a new car. Yeah, so she's... No. This is... I can't remember how many years.
Nice.
Oh, nice
Good catch, Steve.
I don't know how
try.
old it is, but it only has like 10,000 miles on it. And it's it's a Honda Accord. So the only thing is, I mean, they're well made. I guess her model is high on the theft charts. So her insurance jacked up $1,000. Because it's that high on the list.
I heard.
Yeah?
I think we were looking for
Good, short, come on.
we did. And that's what we saw the
Mine.
crazy.
Yeah?
Because now why would they be like over a Toyota Camry? Because they're both kind of on that same.
I don't know. To me, Accord looks sharper than it.
Yeah, it does. It's sportier.
It's sportier, and I guess
But they're
in
both
Lowell,
the same, like
they're
desire.
both
People
value
love.
cars. But some people, the bad people, like the Honda Accord because they look like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Than the Camry. But for the consumer, they both get consumer reviews that are great.
Those bugs are going to want vehicles.
Well, she lives in Lowell.
Oh, you
So in Lowell, that area and the car is one of $1,000. But you get a great deal. I mean, but it's a serious purchase. I think it's like a $14,000 car. What she bought used. So for her, 25, but she got a promotion at her job, so she got a 30% raise. Well, she came out of college, so they pumped for a certain amount of time. They found out how valuable she is, and she made it. Oh, nice hit! They found out how valuable she was, and they want her to be part of the team. And they're going to raise her title. For work? No, this is the place, and she had a networking event. Some people that she did some, she worked at a mom's company a little bit as a receptionist. That's what she got to know from people, and they like her work ethic. So anyway, she's doing well, and Mariah, unfortunately, is still looking for a job because she thought it would be so much faster. But she decided that she wanted to go to Florida. She would have had one because she was talking about my daughter's in Washington. I lived there a lot of them. Nice swing. And she got the faculty recognition award, so she would have all the networking from the faculty. But she wants to go down there because her boyfriend's from there. And so she made that choice. And now she's not seeing that.
So there isn't you would think down there they need nurses, but I don't know if they would.
I don't know what it is, but the thing is, the thing down there is there's a higher population of older people. And she doesn't want really the older people. She knows she's not going to probably get it the first time around. She wants maternity, which is highly sought after.
Really
and as a new grad, you're probably not going to get that. You're going to have to do some drop work and things like that. Or she would do med surg. We're looking on the East Coast, the Melbourne Beach area.
So she's not down there yet?
No, she spent 10 days down there, tried to do some work and things like that. She came back up here. Now she's pursuing both up here and down there, which means you're not putting all your efforts in one place. But all of her friends that were in the top of the class with her already have their jobs and stuff like that. They get plays. And she could have been one of them because she was right.
But she can still.
Well, hey,
She's doing anything? Is she doing any kind of work right now?
for right now, she was doing right at home, which is, professionals come to people's homes and take care of people.
Okay, yeah.
So she was doing she was in that, and she stopped at the time that she went down to Florida for 10 days because she thought she was going to end up down there.
At least she's got something on her resume.
Is there a cap?
Yeah.
Never declared a cap.
But anyway, I talked to her and I said, you know what? This is the time where you shouldn't have too many worries. Just do what you're doing. Try to find what you want. I mean, because I'm torn with that. Part of me doesn't want her to move down to Florida because he's still in college. I think he's a nice kid. But I'm worried, and I don't think it sound too shallow. But based on her history with him, they broke up once for 5 months because he was very small, swollen, and when they broke up, he actually, in my opinion, was almost like a star. And he would show up at first school, waited at her dorm room, and he had a friend out in Worcester, and they were both not. And so we were getting up there. It was supposed to be a concern about whether he was not getting over the breakup.
So she decided to get back with him.
Yep, he totally changed without her, and he did grow up and do some different things. Now, part of the thing is...
good reach. Nice shot, Phil. Way to get there.
So part of the thing is that they would just off. And he was like a year behind her. We were only 6 months apart, a year behind her. So when she was in college as a freshman, he was in high school.
Yeah.
And so
there's so many relationships like that. That happens all the time. They usually don't last because of that reason. So once they both get to college and they're both having the same experiences,
Yeah, and you recall that then soon ended up going to college and went to the same one that she did. And all of a sudden it became like permits in her dorm room. It's like she lost her social card.
All right, nice to meet you.
And they just ended up doing that. And so that was it.
So did he just go down to Florida because of his son?
No, he went down to Florida a year ago for school, and then he came back up for the summer, and then went back down again for the fall.
But they lasted last year with her up here.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, and they're pretty good at that.
Woo!
Oh, nice!
And
they're pretty good at that because my daughter is goal oriented, and she knew she had to finish out the senior year strong. And And so that was her goal, and they talked weekends, and they took a spring break together in Florida, and stuff like that. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
And now, you taught Phil how to kick, right?
Now the student has become
the foot. She worked hard enough to make mistakes.
And you don't, I mean, as long as you can, I mean, nursing.
But I think it's just the point where it's named after him now.
Yeah.
But it's tough right now.
Yes.
It's tough to get your foot in the door.
It is. And that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And I would advise her, and she had this certain flag thing where she thought she could do it on her own. I said, no, it's not who you are, it's who you know. And we're talking about the people that she's connected to that she should have been talking to and taking advantage of that we told her over the last year.
She should go back to Worcester and so.
Yep, she's already started doing that.
You know,
Florida
because
didn't go well.
Laura, when she was at St. A's, Laura finished second in her class. The number one girl, she didn't have a job for like a year and a half. Because she didn't have any social skills, she didn't have any, she was just a book. She never had worked in nursing, like anything, like any kind of medicine before. You know, Laura was like a pharmacy technician in high school, and she was different stuff like that that kind of helps build that.
I thought he was taking it with him, too.
You know, had a hard time.
Yeah, but you got to be a complete package, like you said. You can't just be that number one, you know, book smart and not comfortable or good to be with.
Laura called me the other day, and she was just like, she's not sure about Baltimore. She's like, Mom, they use plastic bags. She goes, they don't compost.
No!
Compost.
Come on, end it!
Put out your compost and you look it up every other day.
Really?
Plastic bags are illegal.
While we're young.
Nobody, you know. So she was like, you know, we're coming from a different situation.
Can't go back 10 years.
City, I mean, it's so horrible. So she says, I love John's. She says, it is the best thing I've ever done. She was worried about her decision to leave sciences.
Mine.
She's like, I love it here. I love the college. I love the people I'm working with.
Wow,
so I'm like, cool. You know? But, you know, she took a risk, and you got to kind of take risks. And,
kind of like there was a lot of upside to that risk.
You feel good?
I mean, her biggest thing was moving from such a nice place in San Francisco.
Yeah, and lots of friends. I mean, you know, it takes a long time to make friends when you don't know anybody.
You're right, it does, especially when you get older. You don't have the same. Wow.
And you don't have kids to kind of, you know, I mean, that's what I make adults for. I mean, I make friends easy because I had all the other mothers. You know, and that's how the truth. I mean, you just.
Doesn't matter.
But, you know, I don't know if I can. I mean, Laura worked at Bregon, but I don't think she has any connections there anymore.
Yeah. And so that was for continued. Was it like an internship or work? I mean, that was a job.
Yeah, it was a job. After she went to Africa when she graduated.
Yes, that's what, I remember that. Yeah.
And then she got the job at Bregon.
Okay.
Do you remember the name of the course we played north of San Francisco?
Who do you serve that? I did.
Very hilly, very.
Wasn't the La Viega? In Santa Cruz?
No, it wasn't in Santa Cruz. It was north. Santa Cruz is south, right?
Yeah, actually, Santa Cruz is south.
No, it was north. It was just over the bridge.
Over the bridge?
It was
Toward
over the
Marin?
bridge, toward wine country.
Yeah, so Napa Marin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it might have even been in Marin. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
But it was windy and cold. God.
And every single hole curve.
Yeah, the disc golf, because that's where we got into it. Because it's disc golf.
Whole course.
Because I had to do 3 things, and it was just.
Come on.
Well, I'm starting to get Vic Odrina into disc golf. So maybe we can go out sometime and play doubles or something.
We went to Maine on our way up to Maine. You have to pay money.
Some places around here.
Oh, you do? The private places? Yeah, $5. I mean, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
But, so where do you go around here that you have to pay?
Well, you got to travel a little bit, but in Leicester, there are two courses in Leicester right next to each other, and they're very high grade.
Maple
Grove
Maple something.
maple syrup.
And that's where they have the national, one of the tournaments, the Vibrant tournament.
Yeah.
Stunning course.
How do you run this?
Two different tee boxes.
Good game, guys.
Two different,
I think the red button. Hit the red button, guys.
So you play